for this part, we would like to demonstrate our programming, our program. So first, I will type atm.exe to execute the program. Click enter, and the window will show atm main system, and I will insert main card and enter our pin. Okay, so after we insert card number and pin. So if card is accepted and pin is correct, the window will show main menu. So for main menu, we need to choose one of them to execute one of the function in the program. So I would like to execute withdraw money. So I click number 2, click enter, and please select an account to withdraw the money. So I will like to choose account 1. So I click number 1 and click enter. So the window will display account balance in account 1, which is RM1,000. So enter your withdrawal amount. So I would like to withdraw RM125. Click enter, and the program will verify your balance, which is balance is sufficient, and verify your vault, which is vault is sufficient, meaning that withdraw is success. So the program will also verify our current balance to know our current balance after withdrawing the money. So your current balance is at RM175, which is RM1,000 minus RM125 equal to RM875, and the program will turn back to main menu. And I will do the same for another value. So click number 2, click enter. Selection number 2, click 1 and click enter. Okay, the still same. The window will display our account balance, which is RM1,000, and I would like to withdraw the money more than RM1,000. So I will try 1,255. Okay, verifying balance. Balance is insufficient, meaning that withdraw is failed. So the program will display automatically into our main menu. Okay, for the main menu, I would like to do the same for another account. So click number 2, enter, and I would like to choose account 2. So I click 2, click enter. So the window will display RM5,000, which is account balance for account 2. So enter your withdrawal amount. I would like to withdraw RM2,130, and I click enter, and verifying balance. Balance is sufficient. Verifying vault is sufficient, meaning that withdraw is success. And verifying current, so the program will verify your current balance to know your current balance after withdrawing the money. So your current balance is RM2,873, which is 5,000 minus 2,130 equal to 2,870 ringgit, which is our current balance. And the program will turn back to our main menu. So I would like to do the same for another value. So I click number 2, click enter. Still account 2, I click number 2, click enter. So same, it display our current account balance. So in this part, I would like to withdraw the money more than RM5,000, which is my account balance in account 2. So I would like to withdraw 7,200 ringgit. So I click enter, and then the program will verify my balance, which is my balance is insufficient because it's more than 5,000 ringgit, meaning that withdrawal is failed.
Now, our group want to do deposit money. So first we type atm.exe and then we go to the system. Then we type our bank account number, which is 123456789, and then we need to verify our PIN 1234566, and it's true. Then we go to the main menu and we want to do deposit money. So we choose 3 and it will give you 2 selection, either account 1 or account 2. So first I want to do account 1, which we already have balance in it, RM 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 ringgit Malaysia. Then we need to insert how many pieces of money we want to insert. So for the 10 ringgit, I want to insert just a pieces of 10 ringgit. Then for 20 ringgit, I want to insert 3 pieces of it. And then 50, I want to choose 5. And 100 ringgit, I want to choose 1. So the total money we insert are RM 420. And next we confirm the amount and we have the total amount of balance, total amount balance in our account, which is 1,000 plus 420. Now next, I want to do the same with the same account, which is account 1, account 1. And then, but this time, I want to insert the money which is more than the maximum amount of we can insert, which is I want to randomly put 5 pieces of RM10, 3 pieces of RM2, 4 pieces of RM50, and 500 pieces of RM100. And the amount which is 50,210, which is over the limit. So we can insert this amount because the maximum of amount it is 50,000. So we need to insert lesser than it. So we need to do the system again. So we choose account 3, but this time I want to do with other account, which is account 2, which we already have 5,000 ringgit in it. So again, I want to put 2 pieces of RM10, 3 pieces of RM20, 1 pieces of RM50, and 6 pieces of RM100. And the total amount that we insert is RM730, and we plus it with our current balance in the account, which is 5,000, and we got 5,730 ringgit. So the money deposit is successful because we insert money lesser than the maximum amount I need. Next, I will do the deposit money again and also account 2 again, which already have 5,000 in it. But this time I want insert more more than the maximum amount in it. So I will randomly put 5 pieces of RM10, 200 pieces of RM20, 30 pieces of RM50, and 499 pieces of RM100. And the total we get is RM55,450, which is surpassed as over the limit, the maximum amount limit of the money we can insert. So we can do that. So the system will tell us to take our money again. And that's it for the deposit money.
Okay, now I will do the same as what we did before, which is deposit money. So I will choose 3. And then we have to select an account to deposit the money. Okay, so I want to choose account 1, which is I have to type 1. Okay, now we already have 1,000 ringgit, so the 3 was open, and then we have to insert our desired money to be deposit. Okay, for 10 ringgit, I will choose 1. For 20 ringgit, I will choose 2. And 50 ringgit, I will choose 3. And 100 ringgit, I will choose 4. Okay, so our total deposit money is 100. But for this time, we do not want to deposit the money, so we change our mind to not to deposit the money. So for you confirm the amount, so we have to choose 2, which is no, go back. So after we put after we select the no go back, it will the system will tell us to take our money that we have that we have deposit before, and then it will going back to the main menu. And then I will do the same for account 2, which is I will choose 3 to deposit money, and I will choose 2 for account 2, and then it which is the account 2 already have 5,000 ringgit, so it asks us to enter our the money we want to deposit. So I will choose the same amount, which is 1. For 20 ringgit I will choose 2, and for 50 ringgit I choose 3, and for 100 ringgit I choose 4. And then the system state that our deposit the money, which is 600. But also this time I want to change my mind to not deposit the money. So I will choose 2 again, which is no go back. And then the system asks us to take our money, and then it will bring us to the main menu. So I think that's all for our program for deposit money and withdraw money. So that's all from us. Thank you very much. Now we will present our flowchart of the withdraw money and deposit money. So for the first one, I will present about the withdraw money flowchart. So we have first we execute the program, which is we start, and then the first one we have to choose our account, which is we have 2 options here, which is account 1 and account 2. So for the first one, if our account selection if is equal to 1, so it will go to show us about the account 1 balance. And if it false, it will go to the second option, which is account selection 2. If we do choose 2, and then it will show us the account balance. But if we choose neither of the selection, so it will go to printf, which is withdraw is failed, and then it will terminate the program. And now, if we choose one of the selection, and it will go to the enter your withdrawal amount. So for withdrawal amount, after we enter the withdrawal amount, the system will check the current balance, and it will go to the condition, which is if the withdrawal amount less than or equal to account balance, so it will go it will become true. So it will print the balance is sufficient. But if the withdrawal amount less than or equal, if more than or equal to account balance, so it will print balance is insufficient. So it will go back to the enter your withdrawal amount until we get the right amount. Okay. After if we do the withdrawal amount is less than or equal to account balance, so it will go to true, which is print balance insufficient, and then the system will check the vault money, and if the withdrawal amount equal to 1, so it will go the option true, which is print vault is sufficient. But if it false, the print vault is insufficient, it will go back to below the check vault money. And after the vault is sufficient, it will dispense the money. Now we go to the dispense money.
So the dispense money function. So in dispense money function, there are have formula stated here, which is dispense money equal to account balance minus withdrawal amount. So so we use selection if else 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 if and else. Okay. So if withdrawal amount not equal to balance insufficient, and account balance is equal to vault insufficient, if true, the window will display withdraw is failed, and the program will terminate. And then if false, it will go to another selection, which is withdrawal amount is not equal to balance sufficient, and account balance is vault sufficient. If true, the window will print withdraw is failed, and the program will terminate. If false, it will go to another selection. If withdraw else, if withdraw amount is not equal to balance insufficient, and account balance is vault insufficient, if true, so the window will print withdraw is failed, and the program will terminate. And so if true, it will go to the last selection, which is withdraw amount equal to balance sufficient, and account balance equal to vault sufficient. If false, the program will display the window will display withdraw is failed, and the program will terminate. If true, meaning that the withdrawal is success. So the window will print withdraw is success and display dispense money to display your current balance account is our dispense money, and the program will automatically terminate. So that's all from withdraw money.
We move the deposit money flow chart. First, we need to start our program and we need to choose our account, either account 1 or 2. So if neither we choose account 1 or 2, it will be false and it will print deposit is failed and automatically go to the end of program. If we choose account 1 and 2, if it's true, then it will equal to account 1 balance or if account 2 balance, and it will move to the open tray. If the tray status is false, it will print tray is failed and it will go back to the open tray. And if it's true, it will print tray is normal and go to the insert token function. So in insert token function, we will have 4 different type of selection. First is the token value 10, which is deposit token 10 equal to token 10 times 10. So the deposit token value is equal to 10. Next, token 20, the deposit token 20 is 20 times 20 if it's true. If it's false, it will become token 50. So deposit token 50 equal to 50 times 50 if it's true. But if it's false, it will become token 100, which is deposit token 100 equal to token 100 times hundreds if it's true. But if all false, it will print deposit is failed and automatically end the program. Next, if it will go to the display deposit. So in display deposit, we need to display our token that we have put display deposit token 10, 20, 50, and 100. So the total money deposited, we calculate by equal to deposit token 10 times 10 plus deposit token 20 times 20 plus deposit token 50 times 50 plus deposit token 100 times hundreds. And then it will display our total money deposited after the calculation. Then it will move to the function deposit money. So in deposit money, if we total money deposited is bigger than or more than 50,000, it will become false and it will go back to the insert token. If it is lesser than 50,000, it will become true and it will print deposit is success. Then it will our account balance will equal to account balance plus total money deposited, and it will be our new account balance which we will display account balance. And then the total amount we will display is the total amount of account balance that we have either account 1 or 2 plus the total money deposited. And then after that we will add our program.